Good morning. It's early, so I'm whispering because my husband's still sleeping, so I hope you can all hear me. Last night, this post was placed in the Real Housewives of Crafting group asking how this is done. And I was going to show you all how to do a shape like this, and it's just too hard to explain while you're texting, so let's get to it. So here is the image that we're going to create. We're going to right click it. Alright, then we're going to go into Word. Oh my goodness, wake up, Kim. We're going to go into Inkscape. We're going to import. We're going to bring it in here. Now, sometimes I can just trace an image and at least get the bulk of the image, and then I just clean it up and put my own text in there, because text just does not come out good when you're tracing most of the time. But this kind of image, I am not going to be able to do that because you want it layered. Layered means different color lines here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into Google. We are going to find State of Texas silhouette. It looks cute. Alright, let's use this one. So we're going to right click it, save image as. We are going to save that to our desktop. Go back to Inkscape, import, bring it in. So now it's in our Inkscape and it's one color. So what I usually do, just to make it easy on myself so I don't have to break up the layers, I just go to Trace Bitmap. So you're going to click your image, brightness cutoff, uncheck smooth, make sure stack scans and remove background are checked off, and update. Okay. Now you have one traceable Texas. Okay. Now to get rid of that heart, because we don't need a heart, we need a star. We're going to just select, go to your node, your path by nodes, your editor over here. Zoom in so you can see. Just select those nodes and get rid of them. Now you have a nice solid state. Okay. Next thing we need is our lines. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines. So the first line started like little here, right? Okay, so we're going to put that line here because it's just below that white. Okay, so this whole top is going to be white. And this whole bottom is going to be the stripes. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 lines. So we're going to make duplicate, duplicate, and for shortcut reasons, I'm going to select all 3 of these, and duplicate, and bring them down. Okay, so then we're going to select them again, align them, so they're straight, and we got this little nub sticking out here, so we could just bring this down. They'll all stay the same width. Okay, with me so far. Let's make these lines pink. Let me just do this first. And duplicate this so we have it in case something goes wrong. So what we're going to do now is select the state. We're going to hit Shift. We're going to grab the top line. It's just the top box is selected. We're going to go to Path, Intersection. Okay, so it made it the shape of, let me show you. See, it made it that shape that's going to fit on there. So what we want to do, we're going to want to make a lot of duplicates. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know I counted that 6. I counted that 6 times, literally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're going to put these all on top. And we're going to do exactly what I just did, one at a time. So we're going to click the state, and then the line, path, intersection. Okay, the state, the line, intersection. The state, another line, intersection. The state, the line, intersection. State, the line, intersection. State, line, and intersection. And then what we're going to do is take a box, and we're going to use our y-axis, bring it all the way up to that first line stops. And remember, anything that we want to cut off needs to be under our shape. So anything, this part of the state that's under the shape, it's going to be gone. So we're going to shape, click the box. Now we're going to click difference because we want it gone. Okay, so now I'm going to do this in light gray so we can see. That's white. That's going to be like I don't have those colors. Yellow. Say that's the amber. And maroon. And what I can do is to make these two pieces are going to be the same color. So we can union them. See, so they'll stay together. So when you're layering, it'll be easier to line up. So you'll have less lines to have to place down. So this one and this one, that one, yep, that one and that one's going to be the same. This one and this one are going to be the same. So we have the top, and you have your pieces here. Because think about it. When I make your SVGs, I think, well, I make shirts and things too. So it's in my head as the designer to have the least amount of vinyl on vinyl for you to press. Say if you had this shape, okay, and you were going to put these lines all over it. First of all, that would look kind of ridiculous because you didn't have. It's not the shape of the Texas, but that's not my point. It's just you don't want to do this and then put another one over it to, have a little bit showing, and then to have like another one showing, like another one overlapping. Because by the time you're done with this, you're going to have like 6 layers on top of each other, and then plus the star and the word. It's not going to last in your dryer for a hot minute. Okay, so this is why I do it this way. The less layers you have, the better. It's just that you're just going to have to need the patience to line everything up. So that's the only problem that you're going to have with this. Alright, so let's show you how to knock out the star and the name. So you're going to take the star. Let's make it blue just so I can see it. Is it straight on there? Okay, that's that. And then the word Astros. Lessons have been about what? Not forgetting to make these paths when we have text. So object to path, ungroup, union. Now we could do whatever we want with it. Make it blue. Not that it really matters, just but for my eye. Then when you have something over another object, it kind of does this. So sometimes I bring it down here so it stops bouncing around. size it, and try it again. Alright, that looks good. Okay, now we need to knock it out of here. Take Astros and the star, and you union them together. Okay? Now they're one big piece together. It's like welding. Alright, so now I want some of these, most of this word out of the white. So I want to duplicate the white, and then lift that back up. And then I want to duplicate the word because I need it again. Now I want to hold my shift down with the Astros and the white. So we're going to go to path and difference. Alright, so the same thing with this one. You just want to duplicate now the word, shift on the color, the first color, path, difference. Again, duplicate the word, make sure the word's selected, go to your next color, difference. Duplicate, and now we're doing this last color because this is what the star is touching. And that cut up that color and difference. So guess what? We don't need this guy anymore. We can make this white and put it on a dark shirt, and you've got your design. So if you want to make the gold glitter, if you want to make the next color some copper glitter, it will all cut out for you just like this. You just have to line them up, which is not a big deal. Just what I would do is I put the whole image on, because you know HTV does not stick to each other. So I put the whole image on and size it. Then take all the colors off and just leave the white. Press the white for 2 to 5 seconds. Okay, take off your transfer. Put your yellow down. Line them up. Just tack it real fast with your heat press or whatever you're using. Take the transfer paper off. Do this one and then do this one. Then put a Teflon or transfer paper over the whole thing. Then press it for your full 20 seconds. And you should have a beautiful t-shirt. Okay, guys. I hope that this helped you tremendously. Alright, I'll talk to you all later. Bye.